If you fake, then you fake. If you real, then I salute you. Haters are like devils, little demons, I'll rebuke you. People show me love with the comments on my YouTube, and it means a lot to me, even if it's 2 views. Swag to the max, but I ain't never been too cool to show love to people who support me when I do move. Never been stuck up, forever felt ashamed, cause when they yell great, they always mention my name. I got a path that I'm paving. To enemies who hating, I'm barely giving a speech, I'm only giving a statement. If I ain't bad, I guess I'ma stop imitating, saying and mimic the monsters inside your closet or in your basement. This is vocal execution and audio penetration. My presence is spreading like vaccination across the nation. I've been waiting for a while and I'm a little past patient. This ain't what you call a hobby, this is called dedication.
What's going on YouTube? It's your man Black Sage 21, and I know it's been about a week since you guys heard from me, but last Friday my computer decided to die as I was making the Friday video, believe it or not. So this whole week I've been trying to figure out what's going on with my computer, and I do a little bit of computer repair, and I also built the computer that I have, so I was really disappointed in myself and the computer. But I figured it out, and I figured it to actually be a manufacturer's issue. My the fan that goes on my CPU kind of like went out or whatever, and the CPU was overheating, so I just went out and bought a new one, and I also replaced my power unit, and that fixed the problem. So I've got like a brand new computer here. It's working flawlessly. I'm loving it. Anyway, let's talk about what's going on here. As you can see, I'm playing some of the classic Black Ops, and the reason I'm playing the classic Black Ops game is because I decided that we should talk a little bit about this Black Ops 2, as people are calling it, and figured I'd give you guys my 2 cents on it, and my opinions about what's going on with this. So there's a couple of new game modes, and then there's also some things that they changed in the point streaks and other stuff. So the one new game mode that I want to talk about is called Escort, and I actually think this would be pretty fun. It's where you have a player, and more than likely this player won't have any type of equipment or weapons or whatever. He might have a melee or something like that, but you have to escort him to a particular location on the map, a designated location, and then the enemy team's job is to eliminate the person you're escorting. So it sounds like a lot of fun. It kind of to me goes into the category of almost like a team deathmatch objective game mode, just because the objective is still to kill each other, or kill a particular person. A lot of people are comparing it more to like a search and destroy, which I guess it could kind of be both. I mean, it really sounds interesting. It sounds like something I'd be interested in, so I'm excited to see that. And normally I really don't get into like talking about new games this early on, but I don't know, I just decided to try something different and maybe get some conversation going, see what you guys feel about it. So they're going to be changing the point streaks a little bit. They're trying to put extra emphasis on objectives. So for your, search and destroy, your capture the flag, those kind of types of game modes, they're going to be letting you guys earn more points when you actually complete objectives in that game mode. And obviously that is to bring your attention back to completing the objectives rather than just like camping in the back and picking off people for kills. So I like where they're going with that. I'm more likely to believe Treyarch when they say they're going to do something rather than Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward has kind of proven themselves to be a little shifty, a little shady at times, and so I'm more likely to believe them when they say what they're going to do. I would more likely to believe them, but obviously this information is not 100% accurate, or it hasn't been 100% verified. It was just some information that was leaked, and we're kind of taking it as this is the reality of things. Of course, it can be completely different, but a lot of this stuff sounds really legit, which is probably why it's gotten so much attention on YouTube and some of the Call of Duty forums. Excuse me. So that sounds good. Now, also, they talked a little about the specialist um, strike package, which apparently is going to be returning. I mean, that's something Infinity Ward came up with, and I'm kind of excited to see it in Black Ops 2. So I'm really hoping that that portion of the information is true, because um, I really love the specialist package. I mean, you guys probably have seen me play with it, plenty. So anyway, they're gonna change it up a little bit. You're not gonna be able to get all the perks like you can in this one after getting 7 kills. I believe it's after 8 kills you get 10 perks total. Now, something funny they're doing with the perks is they're gonna apparently have 2 pro perks, and depending on what you decide to do, you'll be able to level up the perk in a particular way in order to earn one pro perk or the other. And then once you level it up to that point, you get to choose that pro perk, and then that's the pro perk you get. I'm assuming they're doing this to kind of level the playing field a little bit and also bring a little more customization to your character. It sounds interesting, but then it also could be a little frustrating, because it's like, well, what if you want the entire pro perk, both sides, 1 and 2, pro perk 1 and 2. So we'll see how that works out. We really don't know if any of this is factual or if it's just fiction. But one other really cool thing that I thought, it's a kill streak, which is an attachment you put on your weapon. It's called Heat Vision, and it allows you to see campers. I guess people who are stagnant or whatever, you can see them through walls, and I think that sounds really awesome. And then also the big news is they're apparently getting rid of Last Stand in its entirety, which is something we've never seen. So I'm really excited to see if that actually happens. But that's it for this commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, man, I'm gonna be getting my video set back up, and definitely gonna have that Tuesday video popping off next week. So holla at ya, boy.